Today, we're traveling to one of America's strangest landmarks, a place built by a single man who insisted he had uncovered a secret the modern world had forgotten. For decades, visitors have asked the same question: how could one person move stones weighing many tons alone? Was it simply patience, engineering, and determination? Or did Edward Leedskalnin understand something that most people never even think to look for? In this tarot reading, we'll explore this mystery through the symbolic language of tarot, not to rewrite history, but to explore one possible perspective and ask questions that still fascinate people around the world. So let's get into it. What if one ordinary man really discovered a forgotten principle and quietly took it to his grave? For years, people searched for an impossible answer. They imagined hidden machines buried beneath the ground, mysterious magnetic forces, forgotten ancient technologies, or even supernatural powers. Yet perhaps the greatest mystery was never hidden inside the stones themselves. It was hidden inside the man. This reading suggests a person driven not by fame or wealth, but by an unwavering inner conviction. Someone willing to spend years pursuing a single idea while the world dismissed him as eccentric. Rather than pointing toward impossible miracles, the symbolism repeatedly returns to discipline, patience, observation, and a deep understanding of balance. It hints that what appeared impossible may have been the result of extraordinary persistence combined with knowledge that few people cared enough to master. The famous statement about discovering the secret of the pyramids may not necessarily describe a magical force. Symbolically, it feels closer to a forgotten principle, a way of thinking rather than a hidden technology, a perspective that transformed overwhelming obstacles into manageable steps. The reading also suggests why he preferred to work alone and at night. Solitude protected concentration. Privacy protected his methods. Whether those methods were revolutionary or simply unconventional, secrecy became part of the mystery itself. Legends often grow where information is scarce. Over time, eyewitness stories become exaggerated, assumptions became facts, and unanswered questions turn into myths. The cards symbolically point toward exactly this process, a real achievement surrounded by decades of speculation. Perhaps Coral Castle was never intended merely as a monument of stone. It may have been a message left in physical form, a reminder that human potential is often limited more by accepted beliefs than by actual possibility. The greatest lesson of this mystery may not concern moving numerous rocks. It concerns moving the invisible weight carried inside our own minds. Every impossible goal begins as something the world says cannot be done. History changes because occasionally, one person refuses to believe that. Maybe that was the real secret Edward protected all along. Not anti-gravity, not magic, but the extraordinary power of patience, precision, and unwavering belief in a single purpose. And perhaps that secret remains just as difficult to understand today as it was a century ago. Some mysteries are solved by discovering new evidence. Others continue to live because they inspire us they inspire us to ask better questions. Perhaps Coral Castle was never built simply to impress people. Perhaps it was built to challenge the limits of what we believe is possible. Thank you for watching.